All right, folks, we're going to go over a couple of examples from section 8.1, which is perimeter. Here's our first example where we have to write the formula for the perimeter of each of the following shapes. Our first one here is a rhombus with a side length of S. So if we have a rhombus with a side length of S, here's our rhombus here. And what we know about a rhombus is that a side length here is S because we're told that. But since we know it's a rhombus, all these other sides have to be S also because the definition of a rhombus is that it has four congruent sides. So all four of these sides are S. If we want to find the perimeter of this figure, we add up all the side lengths. So we're going to take S plus S plus S plus S, which can be simplified to 4 times S. So the perimeter of this rhombus with a side length of S will be 4S. Next one's a parallelogram with adjacent sides of A and B. Well, here's our parallelogram, and our adjacent sides, which are sides that are next to each other. So we have a side length here of A, we'll just call that A, and then the side length adjacent to it or next to it is B. If we know that these are A and B, we can conclude that this other side here has to be B, and this other side here, opposite of A, has to be A, because parallelograms have congruent opposite sides. So we have A and B, and A and B. Find the perimeter of that. We just simply add all those things together. A plus B is equal to 2A's plus 2B's, which will be the perimeter of this parallelogram. Next one is the perimeter of a regular hexagon with side length of S. So here's our hexagon. It has 6 sides. That's what a hexagon is. A side length of S right here because it says that. But this is a regular hexagon. And a regular hexagon is a hexagon that has all of its sides congruent. So if this side's S, all the other sides got to be S too. Why? Because it's a regular hexagon. And then to find the perimeter of this regular hexagon, we take those S's, 6 of them, and we add them together. S plus S plus S plus S plus S plus S, which is equal to 6 times S. So the perimeter of a regular hexagon with side length of S is 6S. Next one, the perimeter of a regular n-gon. So we're getting a little bit more general here. We have a regular n-gon. So we don't know how many sides this n-gon is. We just know that it's n. But it's a regular n-gon, so all of its sides are the same length, and those side lengths here are S. So how many ever sides there are, n, we're going to add n or S together n times. So the perimeter of a regular n-gon with side length of S is going to be n times S. The number of sides times how long each side is will be the perimeter of a regular n-gon with a side length of S.